And what I've learned over the years is that if the work is done up front, it makes the job of the call committee a lot easier. We can get the work done, we can give them all that we've learned, and they can pretty easily write a church profile or a church information form and start the work of reviewing personal information forms or pastoral profiles. If they have to do the upfront work, it's going to take a lot longer to get the call underway. One of the things we'll be talking about is the possibility of a congregational inventory. I understand there was a long-range planning process not that long ago, but we will look at that. We'll also look at the information and data that was gathered before the last pastoral call. So you're saying, well, why do we have to do that again? Well, because this is not the same congregation that called Heidi. This is not the same congregation that called Tom. A lot can happen in 10 years, and we need to figure out where we go from here. We want to find out what the congregation thinks, what you think about worship and education and outreach and fellowship and mission, children and family ministry, youth ministry, the facility, the way we use it, and perhaps most importantly, what characteristics and qualities you want in a new pastor. So where are you in all of this? And maybe the real question is, where do you want to be? What I know is that we will want to hear from you. Each one of you carries part of the history of this congregation. Each one of you undoubtedly has an idea of where you want this congregation to be in the near future and the distant future. And finally, please be intentional in your prayer as we go through this interim process. Pray for the people who are doing the groundwork. Pray for patience and wisdom and courage, and pray for each other.